Sound. Hi, everybody. I am
Hello.
Psychic Jean. Please welcome my very special guest, Gerald from TarotStache. Hi, Gerald.
Hello. Thank you for having me back.
I'm
Oh,
so
I
glad you're
just,
here. And I want to say happy Friday to everybody. Thank you all for coming. And I see Viviani is here and MCB00 is here. And everybody, we just want to thank you very much. Oh, I see Sherry Luke is here. And it's going to be a really fun Friday night. So thank you, everybody, for stopping by. And Gerald, I have seen you collabing with just the best of the best here on YouTube.
it's
And
been so much fun. It's been so much
yeah,
fun. Yeah. And next Wednesday, I'm with Mark, Spirit Whisperer, on Wednesday. So looking forward to that. And I'm doing on Monday on my channel, I'm doing a Laugh and Learn where we're talking about Archangel Azrael with Jane the Seeker and Terry at Holding Your Space Intuitive. And so it's great. I'm enjoying it.
that sounds very, very exciting. A deep dive into Archangel Azrael. And Azrael, remind me, do you know what he is? He the
He is the one who helps people transition.
right? That's what I thought.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
So
Which
everybody,
is a beautiful, it's not dark, it's not scary, it's not threatening. It is a beautiful, precious thing that happens in life. Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah. A good transition is actually helpful for everyone. So absolutely.
Oh, that's going to be so neat to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, and recently I saw that you were on with and reviewing a Risha deck with your guests there.
Yes, we did a conversation about the Yami Oracle, which is Yoruban goddesses. I should say deity, and so working with them, and it was really wonderful because not a lot of us know about Orisha, and so it was a great introduction to the topic and beautiful cards in her deck. So just really really wonderful. And the the person who Amina, the deck creator, is so articulate, knowledgeable, and generous with her information. It's really great. So
I enjoyed it. I only got to see a part of it. I was kind of lurking and then I had to run into an appointment. But what I
mhm.
did see was was fascinating, fascinating, just really high vibrational. You guys
Yes.
were, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's a great way to describe it. High vibrational. So so yeah. Thank you for watching that. I appreciate it.
It
Uh,
was it was really very interesting and new and different. So it was exciting. I
yes.
see Miss Charlotte is here and Maruda Keelers is here. Deborah Beneke is here. Jay Marcus is here. David, hi David. Oh, I gave David a reading for his cat. His cat's name is Happy, and
Aw.
she Happy passed away just a few weeks back, but
Oh,
I'll never forget it, David. Oh my gosh, that was so strong, that love that came through. I hope you're holding up pretty good. And I'll always have that's the thing when you bring through somebody's loved one or somebody's pet and you get that really deep heart connection feeling that you
mhm.
bring through that loving message. It's
Yes.
you it just it stays with you. It really does.
Yes, and I recently we were doing some readings on Purple Elephant Deb H's channel on Thursday, and somebody that you and I read for was visiting and was asking another question, and I'm like going, this is really familiar. And I think I got very similar cards. It was a whole love filled reading. It was really incredible. It was like, wow. So
Very nice.
that
Very
connection is
nice.
so true.
Yeah,
So
the connection is real, you guys. It's just it's beautiful. And David says, "Thank you, Jean. Your reading helps a lot, and you miss Happy the cat a lot. I know."
yeah.
Aw. Oof, she came through so strong though, David. Oh my gosh. It
Mhm.
was it was um it was a beautiful connection. It was a nice message to um, you know, to connect once more. And Wiki is here. Hi Wiki, nice to see you. So I wanted to shout out. I know that some people watch this later, and I know that today happens to be Lisa Foster's birthday, and Lisa Foster is a big, um, uh, you know, a participant on this channel, and I just wanted to say happy birthday to Lisa,
Happy
and
birthday,
also
Lisa.
Diana Bowles, the oil painter. Diana Bowles. It's her
Oh,
birthday.
wonderful. Oh my gosh.
I know. So I was enthralled. I thought, oh, I wonder if they both know. And I just looked a little bit further and I found out it was Johnny Depp's birthday too.
Oh, there you go. Johnny Depp too. You know, but it's a horrible thing to share a birthday with Johnny Depp too. So
He's so charismatic, isn't he? Well, if
yeah,
I guess if that's your thing, but I know a lot of people really like him. He's
of
a
course,
big,
yeah.
but I just thought that was I had noticed their birthdays and I thought, oh, I'm just going to give them a shout out because Lisa Foster is such a wonderful support to this channel. And
Mhm.
when I did, I saw Johnny Depp's birthday.
I love
Uh, yeah. So Denise, you can get if you want to give me your son's and Jay says, happy birthday to all the Gemini people. That's
there you
right. Thanks, Jay. Thanks, Jay. Denise, if you want to just give me your son's name. And Gerald and I will be doing messages from your loved ones, your
go. Mhm.
pets, and spirit guides. And also, um, Gerald is extremely well versed and has amazing abilities with reading his cards. So, is there anything that you're um, I think Gerald is really good at handling
Oh,
most questions.
well,
Yep.
thank you. Yeah, I'm not doing politics, so we will avoid that today. So, and of course, all of the legal stuff.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
not doing that. But because I actually really I enjoy working with you on the spirit guides and connections and the ancestors really, really comes through strong. The two of us, I think, blend well together. So,
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So before we get started, I also just wanted to let everybody know that I will be with Mark the Spirit Whisperer tomorrow at 12:30 Eastern, and I think that is 9:30 Pacific, and that will be here on my channel. Also, on Monday evening, there is a very special episode of The Wisdom Circle. It is on the Crone Zone channel, and it is Terry Suzuki, Terry Lee, and Joan, Wisdom Seeker Joan, and the Crone Zone ladies, where we all get together for our wisdom circle. And I will be doing the presentation this time, so no
woo.
pressure.
Wow, that's exciting.
Yeah, I've been working on it for several weeks, and I'm looking forward to sharing the information and just and having the discussion. It's going to be a really good one. It's going to be a really good one.
That's
Hi,
wonderful.
Kristen, and hi, Denise. Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Okay, Kristen, just let us know. Give us an idea of what your message you want to. You could say if you want just a private, like what would I say, like a psychic reading or just a reading, and we would read your energy, what's around your energy right now. Or if you'd like to speak to somebody specific, you can ask for like your grandmother Mary, or if you are wondering about, something else, just give us like a general idea of what
Give us
you'd
a
like.
direction.
Mhm.
That'll
Mhm.
help a lot.
Yeah.
Well,
But thanks
hopefully.
for coming. Nice to see you. I know there's a lot of other shows on right now. So I know that Sherry, if you're still here, just say hi. I have Sherry here. And Sherry, I can get your question in first. Oh, Miss Charlotte, I don't know. Maybe we can find out. I see Miss Charlotte was asking a question. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me see. Sherry, just let me know. Just say hi. Okay. Good, Kristen. I appreciate that.
Thank
Let
you.
me go ahead and start with Kristen. And then as soon as Sherry says hi, I'll go back to her. Kristen says, how about speaking to my friend Lara, who crossed over 2 weeks ago? Oh my gosh,
Wow.
Kristen, I'm so
I'm
sorry.
so sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Wow.
Oh my gosh, Kristen, that is really very soon. But let me just see what we can pick up for you. I didn't see. I think she prayed for this. Oh my gosh.
Mm,
Kristen says, I think she prayed for this. Okay. So, Kristen, I did see your message and you said whatever you're drawn to. And then I just didn't read the whole thing until I popped it up here. So I think you're right. Everything happens for a reason. So
mhm.
it'll take a minute just for me to connect. And it's Liera, right? Liera?
Liara, or I mean, yeah, or Laura if there's a misspelling, but I don't think so.
Oh,
Liara.
so the first thing I'm getting, Lara, Lara, is she saying how
Yeah.
to pronounce it? Thank you. So
Mhm.
Lara, and first thing I'm getting right away, and I'm not even connected fully to her energy, but I'm getting her saying, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Don't worry about me. She's saying she's okay. She's fine where she is. She's safe and she's with loved ones. She's okay. Don't worry about her. And it's very, very tragic. And it's she just wants you to know she's okay. She's not hurt. She's not in pain. She's not worried. She's not scared. She's okay. Everything is okay. She just wants to calm and soothe and confirm and validate that she is okay. She's very, very much wanting to let you know that she's okay.
Mhm. I actually have that's a lot of what my cards were saying as well. I got the Page of Wands, so this is a new energy. And of course, if someone has passed over, it's definitely a shift in the energy. There is this is the Hermit, so there's a period of there's it's like a pause trying to get adjusted to the energy, which is then I got the Temperance card, which is exactly what this is. It's like, okay, we're getting everything situated to where everything is balanced, and especially in the new environment. And not only is it for uh, Lara, it's also for you and those people who have been who are grieving Lara's loss, the loss of Lara, because there's so much connection and love and emotion around this. And then I have the Seven of Wands, and this is a card about stick to itiveness, and it's work through, honor where you are, honor the grieving, and then I picked the World card here, and I was like, I was drawn to pull out from this spectral whirl, and this was the last card. And Kristen, I actually think it shows beautifully ascension, and it's a brand new world and a new experience. And I wish I wish everyone the best with that. I mean, it's every transformation is challenging. Um, and this one is no exception. So yeah,
Yeah, Kristen.
wow.
Yeah, we know it's difficult, but she, that is, it's the physicalness of, her either being sick or injured, and you are concerned about her physicalness, and she just wants you to know she's okay, everything is fine, and she's in a place of pristine and vitality and love and warmth, and she's taken care of. She just because we have this, we still hang on to the physical, for a
Yes.
while. But do come back in a couple of weeks and see if she has a little bit more of a message for you. But right now, that's what's most important to her, is that you know that she's okay. Tell everybody she's okay. Everything's fine, and she's not hurting. She's not in any pain,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
she's there. She's
Yeah,
there in that
there.
world. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I do realize too that this was just too close, a very tragic ending. Nonetheless, she showed me she was all over the place and everything everywhere. Aw.
Mm. And I think
Uh,
it's a period of, okay, it's everything, okay, everything is settling and balancing. And everything takes time, and everything takes the time that it should. No one is in a rush. So,
yeah. But that was really she just wanted to reassure everybody that she was okay.
mhm,
Not to worry about that, to take your time. Wow. Thank you very much, Kristen. All the
yeah.
best to you. I didn't see if Sherry came back. So Miss Charlotte was asking when we were talking about the archangel Azrael, right? She said, "Is there an angel that helps you find another job?" And uh, my co-host Terry Suzuki always says, there's an angel for everything. If you need to paint the door, you get an angel to paint the door. If you have to fix your computer, you get an angel to fix your computer. If you have to cook a new dish, you get an angel to help you to cook the new dish. There's an angel for everything. We all have our own angels, and we can all call in our angels to help us with what we need. Um, but I'm not sure if there's like an actual archangel or somebody that is dedicated to that. I would say, I don't know. I don't know.
I was just doing a search, and someone has suggested Uriel is the archangel you call upon for reigniting a passion. Um, Camuel will help you. Someone has said it will help you find the right job for you, as well as the possibility of like uh, Gabriel to help with creative writing.
Oh,
So, that could help with a crafting a resume. So,
that makes
um,
a lot of sense. So it's Shamuel or Camuel and Gabriel, right?
yep, yeah. And there's and each the wonderful thing about the archangels is they each have their special area of interest, and they can help with anything. They're just going to approach it from with their you're welcome, Miss Charlotte. They're going to approach it from their perspective. So that's cool. Let us know. Hmm.
Definitely. And with this veil thinning, they're so much closer to us. They're really wanting to assist us more and more, and just allow them to come in and believe when you get these notions. Don't try not to over analyze and say, well, that couldn't be it. Just go with it.
Very
Just give
true.
them the benefit of the doubt. Um,
Just say thank you and accept. So great.
mhm, mhm. Thanks, Miss Charlotte. So I have Denise Gorman is here, and she said she would like a message from her son Daniel. So let's see if we can connect to Denise's son, Daniel. Thanks for being here, Denise.
Hmm.
She put his name on a different text. So
Yeah, yeah. Um,
he's showing me right away that you're a very strong woman, and that you are. He's very proud of the strength that you're displaying, and the display of, uh, you know, moving through a difficult situation with strength and not compassion. It's just strength and trying to. He's showing me um, it's it's peace and love. He's just showing me that you're a very strong woman, and that you put on a brave front and a strong face,
hmm
and he's just showing me the strength, and he's just in awe. He's very proud of you for the strength that you've displayed, and your fortitude, your determination, and your um, tenacity. You're just plowing through, and you're marching forward, and it's very difficult. It's like you have bricks or boulders on your back, and you're just moving forward. You're just moving through the density down here, is what he's showing me. It's the density that he's feeling you go through. And
hmm
he's saying, you're a very strong woman. He's saying,
hmm
you make him proud. He says, and that's my mom. And he's very, very proud of you for what you're carrying, what you're carrying, and the grace that you are displaying while moving forward. Um, he is with you now. He is with you often, and he is in awe. And he says, "Keep going." He knows that it's not always that way. That there are moments and times where things get difficult, and we need to take personal time for ourselves and deal with our emotions. And he says that he's with you at these times as well. He just
Yeah.
wants to send you a really big hug, and he's going to be sending you signs. And he's showing me pictures in the house, like I'm not sure if you have like a 8 by 10 kind of picture, like leaning on a table. I don't know if there's something around there that moves, but he said he's going to be showing you signs, very gentle, loving signs around the house, that he's around you.
Denise said he was my rock, and in the center here, I have the world, and it looks like the she's sitting on a rock. And I'm also hearing is I have the Fool as the beginning card, and what strikes me in particular about this Fool is this little heart right here on the travel case, and it's also a card that has a guitar. And I wonder if there's a he may be suggesting listening to some music. Do you play guitar? Did he play guitar? There's this listening to the music and creating music that is going to help honor where you are, and to help that. And then I have the 10 of cups, and I bring this out in particular because there's that same heart that's there, even though he may be traveling.
Wow.
The heart is still with you,
Wow.
and the heart is here on the home. And I also got the Chariot, so there's this definite movement. I think he's going to be, in particular, if you travel, he's going to be he's going to be present. He likes a bit of an adventure. So I don't know if that I hope that helps, Denise.
Wow. Very nice, Denise. That
Hmm.
was um that was nice, Gerald. I'd like to say hello to Cody Mitchell. Hi, Cody. Nice to see you. And Heather Caldwell. Nice to see you, Heather. And
Hey.
Sherry's here. Hi, Sherry. Nice to see you. Thanks for saying hi. So, Jay also wanted to share with our Archangel message that Jophiel helps with creativity and learning.
That's
Wow.
wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks a lot, Jay. That was really helpful. So you'll
Mm.
have to let us know, Miss Charlotte, how that. Oh, she says that Gerald is such a great reader. He really, really, really is.
Oh, thank
He's a
you.
very good reader. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. And find me a medium. Find me a medium is here. Hi, find me a medium.
There you go.
Um, and Denise says, thank you so much. You're very welcome, Denise. Yeah, very nice. All right, let's see if we can go and see Sherry.
Some advice about this coaster I'm on.
Okay, Sherry says, I'd love some advice about this coaster I'm on. So I have a feeling you're on a roller coaster.
Mhm.
And let me see. Sherry, they do want you to ground. They want you to ground and center. They want you to um, practice a grounding um, mantra or meditation each morning, each day, as and they want you to focus on eating grounding vegetables and fruits and vegetables that are grounding, um, like sweet potatoes and carrots and um, like ginger and warmth and just really, really like I'm not sure, warm and spicy and grounding. They just want you to really take care of you, balancing your energy, because every we have these things in our life, in our surroundings, in our environment that are bound to affect us one way or the other. And it's really important that we take care of our physical human being, the physical um, vehicle, and ground, so that we're more prepared to deal with the fluctuations. Mm.
Mhm. Sherry, I got the star for you, and there's this roller coaster that you're going on. I don't know what it is. You may not know what it is. It's you are being supported while it's going on, energetically and spiritually. Is very much how I'm feeling. I got the 9 of Wands, which says you got, have some resilience, stick with it. Don't let it get you down. Well, don't let it pull you down. Don't let it get you off track. And then I have the 8 of Wands, and this card, Sherry, is a card of rapid advancement. It's a lot of energy. So it's almost like you are, I think there's going to be opportunities that are going to present themselves that are going to help dissipate the struggles with the coaster that you've been on. Um, One of the things that you can do to stick through this is the 7 of Cups, and to imagine yourself. Um, Remember to use your imagination for the things that you could, um, that can get you through it. Play a bit of a, I don't know if that makes any sense, but play some mind games to help you stay with it for yourself. And I am, Gene. I'm also getting, if you can do spicy foods, that would be very helpful for you at this time.
Yeah,
So,
Sherry, and you may need to take a break from the situation. May need to just remove yourself from the drama that is ongoing. Some people are addicted to drama and they
mm,
continuously kick it up and kick it up and kick it up. And it's almost like it's not your circus. What's that saying? It's not my circus. It's not my
not your
something.
monkeys, not your circus.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's what they're telling me, Sherry.
So,
It's important for you to take a break from it, step away from
mm,
it, and gather yourself. I feel as though this is somebody else's you're entangled with somebody else's energy, which is, I'm sure if it's a family member and it has a lot to do with you, I understand, but sometimes the best help we can be is to regroup and recenter and then go back in.
yeah,
Um,
yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
All the best to you, Sherry. Thank you for your question.
Sherry said
Oh,
she did.
she said she did separate. Good. Disengage.
Yeah, that disengagement is great because it really helps to affirm what's mine and what's theirs, and because that supports you. That's really supportive. So,
Yeah. Good for you listening to your intuition there, Sherry. Good job.
mhm.
Good job. Hi, Veronica from the UK. Oh, you're welcome, Sherry. That was so sweet. Okay, so Jackie's Crystal Moon. Hi, Jackie. Nice to see you. She said, I'd love a message from my friend Tulani, if you guys feel drawn.
Okay.
Message from my friend Tulani.
And Denise, I did see your message, and the rock shaped like a heart. You knew it was from him. I think that's beautiful. So, message from.
Wonderful. And Jackie, just say hi so you're still here. I wish I could just choose them as they come, but we'll see. Love a message from Tulani. Tulani. So you say it's your friend Tulani, but I feel as though she was like your mentor. I feel as though she was a huge support to you and gave you a lot of guidance. I feel as though she was uh, almost like sh- she was like what you would bounce things off of her, ideas off of her. You would confide in her. But she would be your mentor, is what she's telling me. Is this correct, Jackie? And then I'll go ahead and get more if this sounds like the right person.
Well, and I may I jump in
Sure.
because I have the tower, so there seems to be a lot of discombobulation going on, and maybe it's you and adjusting to summer's out or summer is happening, and it could be a bit chaotic. But I got the 2 of cups, which is that mentor, that really fulfilling and joining each other. He was certainly great for advice and help. Okay. And it was mutually beneficial, very much so. Um, uh, Jackie, I think a message would be be careful on what you continue to grow and to occupy your time. If you need help weeding stuff, that's fine. I mean, because you are the emperor. You're the emperor of your kingdom. So make sure that you have the kingdom that you want.
Yeah, and Gerald, as you were holding up that tower in the very beginning, I felt as though there was an aftermath, a little bit of a messy aftermath. Like maybe things were very, you know, confusing and disorganized after he passed, and there was a lot of things that needed to be sorted out.
Mhm.
Is what I was feeling. Um, yeah, I'm I'm feeling that he's very protective over you, watching over you, letting you know that any of the decisions that you had to make were the right decisions, and you may have been left to make some decisions about his affairs or uh,
Uh,
something the chaos that was left. He's saying that don't worry about making the wrong decision. He said he trusts you. And he's watching over you. He's very protective over you. He's very much like a mentor. And he's saying he's still a mentor. That will never change. Wow,
yeah, she shared that it looked like he was murdered, so his family has a lot to sort out. I am so sorry, Jackie. Wow.
that's the yeah. That was that tarot, the tower card that
Tower,
you.
that's exactly it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, and I did pull a card. This is the 8 of coins, and this is the card of sticking to it, and I think it's for you and for the family. Just keep plodding along, keep doing the work. So,
So sorry, Jackie. He's a good guy.
mhm.
Whew. He's watching over you and the family for sure. He often puts on Bob Marley songs in the
I
cards.
love that. That's beautiful.
That that's beautiful. That's really beautiful. Thanks for sharing that with us, Jackie. So
Mhm.
nice. So very nice. Okay. Um, I see Liz. Um, she says, "Is my mom around me? Is she sending daisies? Is my mom with me during my struggles the last few years?" I'll pop. She put it in twice, so I'll pop that one. Liz says, "Is my mom around me?" Can you? Would you, Liz? Would you please give us your mom's first name? Put your mom's first name in there for us. Oh,
Mhm.
how sweet,
Yeah.
Liz. What's your mom's first name? I love that photo. So cute.
Mhm.
Old
Now
school.
I'm
Thank you, Gina. Hi, Gina.
Gina, look at you.
I don't know. Is Liz still here? I don't know. Let's come back to Liz. If we'll give her a
Hannah.
minute
Liz said
to.
Hannah was her mother's name.
Oh, she did just say it. Good. Okay.
Just popped it in at the bottom.
As soon as
Thanks.
I click away, you know.
All right, I'm watching for it as well. So,
Okay, Hannah. That's great. Okay. Depending on which, if you come from Ohio or or South, Hannah, or how did you call it?
I said Hannah.
Hannah. Okay.
Could be Hannah, Hannah.
How do you say the city in Paris? I mean, what? How do you say, what do you say the city in France? I should say
Paris,
Paris or Paris? Paris,
Paris.
Paris. See, it's
So,
the Hannah. Sorry, I needed a palate cleanser, you guys.
It's hard, yeah. Oh, and Miss Charlotte is like, Paris. See, that's the thing where you go, Paris. You know, it's like, oh my.
Paris or Paris, Hannah or Hannah. All right. All right. Sorry, Liz. We just need a little palate cleanser.
Actually,
Sometimes
I
we
think
just
that,
need to clear the energy a little
yeah,
bit.
it's
Hmm.
exactly what was needed.
Exactly. All right. So, Hannah, mom, Liz's mom, Hannah.
You want me to go first?
Sure, please.
The short answer is yes, your mom is with you in all of the struggles for the last few years. Oftentimes what she's doing is she's showing you the options of things. Because I have, especially around legal stuff, I have justice. It feels like she's helping you because I have the queen and the king of swords or pentacles, and so these are well, I have the queen of swords who is very sure of herself. The king of pentacles. Both of these are two aspects that are showing up, helping you um, um, being forceful when you need to, encouraging you to be more direct, and helping you stick with making sure that you're taking care of yourself well. Um, she is showing you the daisies. Actually, she's definitely sending daisies among other things because there's other things that mom is sending you, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So, and daisies are the ones you see, so you're going to see more of them.
Mm-hmm. She seems very very petite. She wears a small little necklace all the time, and she wears it on the outside of her sweater. And she has a sweater on, and she's showing me feathers. Something with feathers. Something with like I'm not. It could even be like a feather duster or something with feathers, or maybe like a wing of feathers. Something about feathers, but it looks like a group of feathers in a fan kind of a thing. Not sure if there's something around feathers, but she's showing me that she wears glasses. She's a little bit on the petite side, and she wears a little necklace, like a petite necklace on the outside of her sweater. But she's like, don't let that fool you. She said, I am right beside her. Like she is, she's small but mighty. She has that powerhouse kind of determination inside of her. And she said that she is right beside you. She hasn't left you. Um, but tell me what else, Hannah, that you can tell me.
This queen of swords has daisies on it,
Look at that.
and
Oh my,
this is a powerhouse card. This is a person you don't want to mess with. You want her on your side. So,
this is
but
what she's saying. Yep.
mhm.
Yep. She said, she's going to be showing you and guiding you in your gut, like she's going to be sort of like giving you, uh, um, trying to find the right word, like motivation and confidence and sort of like the muster to keep going. Like she's giving me the gut, and she's saying that she's there to help you keep going. She's very much a cheerleader and very much a support for you. She's really really pulling for you. She's just she's really very strong energy coming through.
And I
So
I would also say that she is a person who she pushes your buttons and she pulls your strings to get you to get out of yourself, to get out of your own way. So I you know, if you're not doing it already, Liz, I would encourage you to have the I want to say heated conversations that you would have with each other, because that works very well. So
She's very determined. She's showing me that she comes from good stock, she's saying, and that nothing's going to keep me down, and that, she wants you to keep going. She's really, really pushing you on, and she's saying, push through it. You can do it. You can do it. She's just really, she's pretty determined on that one.
and I'll just say it, Liz, but it's like, she didn't raise a fool. So don't be acting like a fool. She raised you to be in your power. Feel it and do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Whew.
Yeah.
And now I can stop. Whew.
I know she wanted to make sure we got all that out.
Yes. Wow.
Thank you, Liz, and thank you, Hannah. She was very, very loving, very loving. And
Mhm.
we have Wisdom Seeker Joan with us. Hi, Wisdom Seeker Joan. Nice to see you. She's greeting everybody in the chat. If anybody has not already gone over and subscribed to Wisdom Seeker Joan's channel, please do that. Please do so. She's an amazing psychic medium and has many interesting shows on her channel, and we often work together as well. A lot, but that's okay.
She's great.
Thanks. Thanks, Joan. She's an amazing psychic medium. She really is.
Yep.
So she says, it sounds like mom. She was very strong and pragmatic. She misses her much. I needed this so much. Thank you.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. I have chills.
I still do too. I'm like going, yeah.
Mhm.
It's like, wow.
Mhm. Thank you for the validation, Liz. That was really sweet. Your mom is really sweet. I love the way she was showing me her little necklace over top of her little sweater. She's like, don't let that fool
Yeah.
you.
She's like, good, yeah, powerhouse.
Yeah.
Powerhouse.
And I see Craig Dixon is here. Hi, Craig.
Hi.
And Sharon Sipe is here. Hi, Sharon Sipe. And Jackie Jacaranda. Everybody's here. So
Scott's
nice to
here.
see you. And Scott Scorpio Sun Tarot is here. Hi, Scott. Nice to see you. I see. So, okay. So maybe the hour has just changed or something. I see.
Yep.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, yep, it's about quarter after. So the shift has occurred.
And Jackie said she really loved those daisies on that card.
Oh,
Wasn't that amazing? That
and
was amazing.
and I did not notice it when I first pulled that card out, because I was hearing, this is what I'm doing. I'm showing both aspects. And then I was calmed down and I was like going, oh my God, those are daisies. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So Danielle, if you would like a message, just let us know if you'd like a message for yourself, or if you'd like a message from one of your loved ones, and if you could give us their name, or if it's a pet and you could give us the name and type of pet, that would be really great. I know that they don't see that I don't think I can get to it. I don't. These. But yeah, just give us a little bit more information. But I see you asking. I appreciate you asking. Let me see where we are. Okay, Deanne Magruder. Deanne, are you still here? Deanne Magruder. And she says, good afternoon. I would be very appreciative of a message. Thank you. And what I'm taking that as is just a psychic, energetic message. Deanne, I thought it wasn't too long ago. I know it takes a minute though.
And I just popped that in, copied.
You got my back, Gerald. I'm going to invite you back all the time. Are you going to be my co-host, the hostess with the mostest for me?
I'm happy to do that. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Thanks for stopping by. So sweet. I don't know if Deanne is here. All right. I'm so sorry. Deanne, if you come in, we'll come back to you.
Yep.
So
There it is. There it is.
See, I do that.
You did it. Yep. For myself. Will things get financially?
Okay. So a little bit more around finances for Danielle. So let's see. Thanks, Danielle. So um it feels like you're either starting out or starting over, or you may have, your situation may have changed. Something's new for you, that it's a new challenge. um, Either you just moved, or you just got married, or you just got a new job. Something's new for you, that you're in a new cycle, and it's the beginning of the cycle, and it's going to take some counting of the beans, if you know what I mean.
Mhm.
You'll have to, track each penny coming in and each penny coming out, and you can create, um, you know, uh, there's like uh, that grace period kind of thing, where you can play with grace periods. Like, I know I'm getting paid, but can I pay this off before I get paid? Or I know that I can pay this off, but should I wait until I get paid? Like this little, like juggling around with the timing is what I'm getting. But there's something new, something, either new car, new house, new relationship, something new that you're trying to get the cycle and the balance on. Um, so what did you get, Gerald? If
Yeah, I was actually wondering if there was a job change. This is the eight of swords. Because whatever has happened, it's definitely spiraled. It has gained, it's picked up speed, and your energy around it has um, given it more energy. The way you've been thinking about it a lot. Count the beans. This is the five of swords, so definitely make sure that you are. I would encourage you to press pause for a moment before you leap on things. Have
mm,
the priorities there, because it's not going to last as long. This is the 10 of wands, which means, okay, this phase is almost done, so but you have to stay with it long enough, because I'm also wondering if there's a new opportunity for you on the horizons, maybe uh, public speaking, writing, copywriting, finances, something along those lines. This is the card of, all right, if you're going to be like that, then let's write everything down. Let's put it into the spreadsheet and let's give it a real look see to find out what we can do with it. So,
yeah, let us know if that makes sense to you, Danielle. And what I was also getting, as Gerald was showing me those absolutely gorgeous cards, I'm so envious of all of these card readers with beautiful. She just purchased a home a year ago. See that, Gerald?
and your
And
husband
her
changed.
husband changed jobs. We saw the change. We could feel the change. We could feel the juggling. We
Yep.
could feel the rearranging. And oh my
Yep.
gosh.
And what's great about this is we have this spiral, and there's also spirals on this card, and I think it's one of these things that it really feels like, oh, and interesting, there's two spirals on this. So the two of you work together to figure out, okay, it's this is more important than that. Even though that is nice, this is what the priority is, and you do that, you stick to it, and you know, it's going to go. It's going to keep working.
Yep. Yep. Danielle, I feel there's a lot of good momentum behind both of you, and it's just gonna. I felt like that start, like you know how you slip when you first starting out.
Yep.
There's like a little bit of a slip, before you can get traction in. That's
Yep.
what I feel you guys doing right now. But I feel a very, very good momentum is coming up, and you guys will be rolling along in no time. And the only thing that they're telling me is watch the brevity, watch the not the brevity, watch the width of like if you have a subscription or something that is taken out automatically, they're saying cut that back, cut that back.
Yep.
The little coffees when you're out, cut that
Yep.
back. The little things. They want you to take those
Yep.
little things and just focus on the big numbers. And really, they want you to count your beans. It'll
Yep.
work.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Congratulations on the new home, and I hope the job is a good one. And it's an adjustment.
Yeah. Yeah, but I feel it's gonna all work out for you. That's so
Mhm.
interesting that we found that we both said that. We see something new, we see something new.
Yep.
Oh, wow. And I'm not the best on finance questions, so thanks for asking your question.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's good.
aw, she said, "We never struggled this bad. I'm so glad to hear it won't last long." Yeah, it's tough.
It won't last that long, as so long as the two of you are consciously working at counting the beans. Make the coffee at home instead of stopping at the expensive place to get it. That's coins in the jar that add up. And
It
seriously, money is energy.
it is energy. Exactly. That's what I was just mhm. Yeah, and it's the respect that you show to the money. It's not that you say, "What's $5? It's not gonna make a dent in my mortgage." That's not the point. The point is the respect of it. Yeah, it's
Yep.
the energy around it.
Yep.
Thank you, Gerald. Good job.
Mm,
Wow.
nice. Woohoo.
Wow, that was very high energy, that question.
Yes, it was. It was like, "Whew, okay." Excitement.
So, I don't think that Deanne came back. Um, uh, okay, let me see. That is Nancy still here? Is,
Nancy
Nancy
is, and she posted recently.
Oh, good. She just said, "Did you get my question?" She knew I was gonna choose her next. Yay!
Dang.
Okay, so Nancy says, "Can I please have a message from my best friend, Anna?" Not Anna. Sorry. I'm going into that again.
We have to have that moment of laughter. We have to shift.
The
So,
spirit guides raise the vibration with laughter, and it's easier
mhm.
for us to connect when we have this
Yep.
laughter.
Oh, yeah. And they're telling me to use this shiny deck rather than the one I usually use for connecting. So we'll see how that goes.
So, Gerald, you would say her name is Anna, right?
I would say Anna,
Anna.
yes, or Anna, depending upon how I was feeling.
It's Anna. I say Anna, but I don't say Anna. I say Anna. It's a little different though, isn't it? It's
I
interesting.
okay, I just have to say, whoever this person is and however you want to call her name, I have pulled 4 cards and every single one of them is a major arcana.
Oh, wow.
I'm just going to start. I have Temperance. So this is a person who she was good at making stuff work together. People, things. I always like she could make fire and ice into beautiful steam and make it do all sorts of things and make it dance. Um, she sometimes was a bit judgy, and she is suggesting that perhaps you exercise some different judgment in the harshness that you may think about yourself.
Mm.
So I think Nancy, she may have been the person to calm you down and to, like the snap out of it moment in Moonstruck. Snap out of it. And that was a bad Cher impression. Um, she also okay, so and okay, slow down a little bit. Um, you are powerful, you are strength, and you are beauty, and you walk around with this energy flowing through you if you choose to let people see it. She's suggesting you let people see a bit more of that energy. because it's going to do you good. It's going to do others good. It's going to leave a beautiful energy wake as you walk through and you smile at people. It's going to be quite lovely. And Nancy, she's telling me you can make things happen. You have these beautiful ideas. You're good at nurturing them. Nurture your ideas. Consider your ideas important and tend to those ideas first, because um be, all right, if mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. And Nancy, if you're when you're feeling good, you have so much more to give. You can allow that energy to flow through and to share it.
And it will attract the right energies closer to you as well. The other people, another best friend, another companion. And she said that you will always be best friends. And she said that our connection goes deeper than the physical, and that you know that. And she is your advocate. She is your um, you can do this, Nancy, and to snap out of it, Nancy, and that she's still your best friend, but she wants you to believe in yourself, because she's giving you these feelings inside of you, and you're saying, no, no, but she's the one who's making you feel this way. She's giving you this feeling to do things, to shine more, to talk more, to be open more, just like Gerald said. She's the one who's being your best friend. She needs you to take the action. She can't do it from the other side. She can help to motivate you, but she needs you to take that action. Step outside of your comfort zone a little bit and just take that action. But she is always, she's watching over you. She is supporting you. She's beside you. She's still your best friend. And she's just she's saying, live your life, girl. Live your life for the both of us, right?
There you go. Live your life. And well, and the other thing, as you were talking, I kept hearing and Nancy, I don't know if you were the quiet one in the
Mhm.
friendship. If you were the quiet one, she's encouraging you to be a bit louder. And all right, I'll say that. You can never be her. She was a beautiful lady. She committed suicide, my bestest friend. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I mean, wow. And and part of it is, I think I think hmm, I'm just looking at these cards, and there is definitely a lot of emotion and a lot of and a lot of stuff with that, and you miss your bestest friend. I mean, and it's like, I mean, she yeah, and she misses you, yet she wants to help you. She wants to still do stuff with you and for you, if you're willing to let that happen. And
She
go ahead.
she loved that spark in you. She loved that spiritual, metaphysical, open-mindedness, and global and universe kind of awareness that you had. She loved that spark in you, and she's just and a little bit of that judgment, Gerald, is maybe she said, "Don't judge her." Was that judgment, perhaps?
And for entertainment purposes only, all that stuff. um Nancy, if you need to have the argument and yell at her
Yeah.
about what has happened, she can handle it. She's okay. So whew.
Yeah, that is a hard one, Joan. You're right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, we've Joan's been there too, Nancy. She said it's not easy to be the friend or the one left behind on that. But she's just saying to carry on and to shine your light bright, Nancy. And
Mhm.
that's what she loves so much about you. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
all so sorry, Nancy.
I am sorry.
But she's a lovely she and you're still best friends. That's never going to end.
I can
Very
see
nice.
why she wanted me to use this deck.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. Do you what is the name of that deck? It's just so gorgeous.
this is called the
Oh,
Spectro Whirl
beautiful.
Tarot.
It's really
It's
nice.
yeah, it's purchase responsibly, know your limits. It's available on Etsy, and it's a lot of fun. This is edition 1. There's a
Oh,
second edition of it, and they're all like that. It's quite amazing. It's quite amazing.
right. So Joan has words of wisdom, wisdom seeker Joan. Remember the hard times are growth experiences. Diamonds are formed under pressure.
Hmm. I do miss her. I did that. I wrote a letter to. I wrote her a letter. Good for you.
Yep,
Good for you.
she got it. She got
Mhm.
the letter. She sees. Yep. You know, Nancy, that they can hear our thoughts. They can feel our thoughts and our yeah, she and the letter too. That was a good thing for you to do.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you, Nancy. So is Miss Charlotte's here, right? She's still here, Miss Charlotte. Miss Charlotte, are you? Yeah, she's still here. Aw. All right, Miss Charlotte will be the last one for tonight, and she said I would appreciate words of wisdom from my dad, Raymond. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Nancy.
Yeah.
Um, I see you, Miss Charlotte. Her dad, Raymond. He's saying, be kind to yourself, be gentle. He's saying, He's saying, take care of yourself. Be very gentle with your words, with your self talk. Sometimes you have very high expectations and a lot of demands on yourself, Miss Charlotte, and you are. He wants you to give yourself a break and to smell the roses sometimes. Go out for a stroll or go for a bike ride, or he wants you to just let go and relax and empty your mind and don't expect anything like productive out of yourself. Just do something that is like a bike ride or a walk or something that it doesn't require um, very much of you, and there's just a lot of quiet time and contemplative time and just releasing time with your own thoughts. He wants you to get away from the noise, whether it's music, TV, or phone, or he wants you to go outside and just listen to nature. Even go on the beach or go by a body of water and listen to the water. He just wants you to, uh, yeah. He's just saying, don't be so hard on yourself. Give yourself a break and take time to really relax and empty that mind. He's saying he can come in closer when you're not as busy. He said there's a lot going on up here. He says there's a lot. She's talking to herself and she's thinking, thinking, thinking. He says just take all that and set it down and go out for a walk. Something he just wants you to be quiet and away from any of the distractions so that he can come in and whisper to you.
Okay. Raymond's advice for Miss Charlotte. Don't keep secrets. Secrets are not a good thing. Get a good night's sleep. Don't short yourself on sleep. Weed your garden. If it doesn't, stop watering dead plants. If it does not serve you, then remove it. be willing to move around, move your body, keep focused, and get natural vitamin D. This is the sun, because you were talking about that. I heard that loud and clear. You need to pay attention to the sun. Get up early with the sun, go to bed with the sun, pay attention to that. But because you need a good night's sleep, because it helps you it helps you to be fresh and to do the best things, which are sometimes hard things to do. Been
Oh,
cleaning my garden all week, Gerald. Yeah. I mean, good Lord. This is the going out and, hack through everything that's, not what you want. So,
yeah. Well, thank you, Miss Charlotte. Thank you very much. And thank you, Nancy. And thank you to everybody who asked their questions and participated. Thank you, Sharon Sipe, all of the moderators, and Gina and Craig Dixon and Wisdom Seeker Joan for her wisdom. Doesn't she just happen to show up right at the perfect time, the perfect time with the perfect words of wisdom? I love
yes.
it.
Yes, yes, yes.
And like, subscribe. It's free to TarotStache. I did put his link in the chat, and I know that the moderators have been doing that, and it's also in the notes below. So
Thank
please
you.
do go over and subscribe to TarotStache. He has an amazing array of content on his channel. You will absolutely love it. Very high vibrational, and I always learn something from Gerald. It's really a fun channel. Yeah, and I see Lee Sniedermeyer. I didn't say hi to you. Thanks
Thank
for
you, Lisa.
stopping by. Jackie, thanks for your question. Thank you, everybody. And Sandy Poole, I see you. Hi, Sandy. And we'll be back again. I'll be on again tomorrow. And if you want to come back and ask your question, sorry we couldn't get to everybody's questions. But it's so nice to see all of you here. It's
Yeah.
wonderful. And how about you, Gerald? Where will you be this week?
On Monday on my channel, I have a laugh and learn about Archangel Azrael. And then on Tuesday, I have a back and forth with Jamie and Gerald where we just get silly and we laugh a lot. On Wednesday on my channel, I have a silly casual with Kelly from Dozen Cats Wellness with me. And then on Wednesday night, I am with Mark, Spirit Whisperer, for Rainbow Readers. And you'll probably see this deck there. So,
That sounds like so much fun. Everybody, if you like to have fun and really experience some amazing content, please do go over and subscribe to Gerald at TarotStache. All
thank
right,
you.
we love each and every one of you. Thank you very much for being here. Have a wonderful weekend. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Gerald, for your
Thank you.
wisdom.